Hello, it's just wonderful to be able to be live again with all of you at the O and all the others who are listening. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad therein. What a wonderful sunny day here in South Florida. I want you to know we really miss you. Day go in, day go out. I think about this person, I think about that person. Oh, I miss them. But we miss one another simply because we have been set apart. But we still can call, check on one another. We encourage all of our deacons to continue to call all of their members, especially the elderly members who may be shut off, who don't have family members like the others. One of the things we're working on at the O is we have already about 3 elderly people, not just couples, who don't have any technology at all. So our goal is to be able to provide them with a device, provide them with a nominal internet service so they can join in for Bible study and worship service. So again, your gifts are important because it takes gifts to do those type of things. We are one and they're part of the family, and we don't want them cut off. We don't want them isolated. We want them to be able to get information. We don't know, there's sometimes very important information that's going on with the shutdowns, what to do and what not to do. We want to be able to communicate. And so please, let's do that. Want to remind you that at Gaines Park, they do have a testing site set up for 18 and above at 45th Street, bordered by Military Trail and Haverhill. There's also a testing site. I'm not sure whether you need an appointment, but you can check it out. And I advise all of us to go and at least get checked and at least have some information about it, so that if we do come with it, then we can pinpoint it. At least we know our status. It's not a shame. God has sent this, but He's providing for the United States. So let us not forget one another. Brothers and sisters, when you think about a person, give them a call just to check on them. And if there are some needs, ozpbc.org, you can send, matter of fact, info@ozpbc.org. Send the information in. Someone is monitoring that email at all times. You have a crisis, you have a need, you really need to let us know. Final thing, I want to thank all of our working groups. We got these working groups. We got some people now who are specializing in employment. We have some information. If you out of work and you can work from home, especially with computers, we're working on that, and we already have some information. We got a group that are working on supplying needs. If you need food and these type of things, we got a group doing that. We got a group who's working on outreach to the community. So we have a real presence in the community that our church may better reflect the community. And then we have a health group. We do need some help with that to get out information about the health. We know our health sometimes is hard with diabetes and high blood pressure. These are the things that are causing problems with coronavirus. So I want to thank all the working groups, all of the people who stood up, took the charge, and working together. Finally, I want to say again, thanks to our media team who's doing a wonderful job. They're also soliciting some help to be able to do the things. We are increasing now. We are expecting Wednesday night Bible study. It'll be a flood because now you don't have to be necessarily on Instagram nor Facebook Live. You can be on the website and you can send your comments in. So I also want you get your lesson early. You get it before 12 o'clock on Wednesday. Please read your lesson, answer the question, because it helps us build ministry. We like for you to chime in. We like for you to make statement, but please at least answer the questions because it's helpful. And we have a recording of it, and we want to build a ministry that is relevant. Remember what they said, men of Issachar were men who understood their time and knew what to do. We want to be men and women of Issachar. God bless you. Keep you as our prayer.